As Canada's top culinary school, the Vancouver Culinary Institute has produced world-class chefs and bakers in a variety of disciplines for over 3 decades. With unparalleled access to Northwestern and Pacific Rim foods, VCI's experiential learning method provides graduates with professional techniques and networking opportunities to build lifelong careers in the multi-billion-dollar hospitality sector.
I feel that VCI kind of stands apart from everywhere else, mainly because the chefs in the institute here are just so good. They know everything about everything to do with food.
Even though we're a large program, I mean, we have over 350 students, just cooking alone, it does feel intimate. It does feel personal, and that's what makes it quite unique.
Our faculty, all red sealed, industry trained, and with 22 faculty, the student just gets a wealth of experience.
I just love that every month there's different chefs, so you get to learn from a lot of different styles and a lot of different personalities, so it's just been amazing.
It's always hands-on. It can be very motivating and very inspiring, I think, to young people that really have a passion for cooking.
We cater to all kinds of environments, from short order, which I teach at this particular moment, or to the high-end a la carte. And so they are well prepared once they go out in industry and apply for jobs.
So it's a multitasking, very fast-paced environment, and students get to learn that because the instructor's right in there kind of working alongside with them.
You start out learning basics on knife skills, you start learning how to do short order cooking, you go through to cafeteria, and then you learn how to butcher. You start out with meat from the beginning stages and you turn it into consumable product. You bake bread, you learn how to serve. You learn how to pair food with wines and other drinks. You just get a much fuller understanding of the industry as a whole rather than learning to cook.
You're not just learning how to bake a cookie, you're learning why if something doesn't work with the cookie, why that's happening. And the instructors have been awesome.
The teamwork with instructors is amazing. I mean, it's just a wonderful place to work. We're all in it for each other. We have everyone's back. And the students see that, which is quite important.
Teaching is not only our profession, it is our mission. I've been to teach a little bit over 35 years, and I tell you, I feel really proud of what I'm doing, and I feel really proud of all of my students as well.
The environment here is a good mix because you have chefs with different backgrounds from different places. They're very helpful. They really seem like they want you to succeed. They give you good advice about what happens in the industry.
The really interesting thing about VCI is the fact that a lot of it is hands-on. You're not sitting in a classroom trying to sort of learn about food from a textbook and not experiencing it. Here at VCI, you get to see your product through almost every single step of its production. From when it shows up at the door in its rawest form to when it goes on the plate and the customer is actually eating it.
It's the most comprehensive hands-on of any college across Canada. For example, our butchery component is the only college in North America that actually has that butchery component where the student will be able to break down sides of beef, veal, pork, do all the poultry, all the seafood.
We involve the students in the hands-on process. It's not just lectures and theoretical areas of concern.
And the students really enjoy it. They really enjoy being busy and doing something, and in the end of the day they have something to show for their efforts.
I appreciate that it's more practical because I'm a person that just needs hands-on to really learn.
Food is about smell and taste and look, and it's something that you can't learn from a book.
What we're teaching them is what they need to be successful in the industry. We have amazing success stories with our students, some that just blow us away. When you have a student that is working as a chef or the executive chef at the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas, that's pretty successful. Or you have a student that's on the culinary national team, that's pretty successful. When you have a student making $250,000 a year, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Our graduates within 2 months are employed. 95% have positions before they go out. But we basically have to pick up a phone and we can find somebody that will be hiring our students. In fact, they come to us a lot of the times looking for our grads.
Aberdeen Angus, the cow.
I have known this institution for over 30 years, and I've always thought, and still think today, that it is one of the finest in the country. And I think VCI is producing the students that the industry needs.
If you are interested in the culinary arts, if you are interested in the food industry, come here. Your opportunity to learn is fantastic. Your opportunity for networking within the industry is amazing. I don't think you can do any better.
I love this. I love being here. Love being in class. I love baking. I love what I'm doing right now.
I would recommend it above all other schools because of everything that you're learning here.
Just go to VCC, it's amazing. The chefs are so accommodating and welcoming, and I never imagined it could be so awesome.
You get a higher quality of education. Other schools in the area can charge 2 to 3 times the price for less than half the time. And you really get far more of a comprehensive experience at this school versus the other schools in the area.
It's, I would say, the most comprehensive, most affordable, which is always a concern for a student. Best training that we have in Canada for sure, by far.
Your career in the culinary arts is about to take off. Register now at vci.ca.